we just centralize things too much in this. This unity system that we are running and centralize federal government, that federal government is the only one to take decision on every aspect of our life, is what's killing the country.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the former governor of Akwa Ibom. I am the wounded civilian.
President,
let us listen to Garba Shehu.
National Secretary has said a bit of that. Is that you can't intimidate Buhari. You can't bully. A lot of these people who are calling for secessions, they're the problem of this country. And I'm happy that reasonable opinion is now reasonable voices are now rising. Is it not only yesterday we were reading Afenifere saying we are not the most credible faction of Afenifere. We are not for secession. Or Haneze Ndibo has said this over and over again. So this thing about secession they had used it in the past. You cry secession and break off of Nigeria, and then you intimidate the city leader. And then he opens the vault and he brings money to settle people. President Buhari will pay no one. He's not going to pay. And now it is clear that having ignored all of that, reasonable opinions are coming from those states and from those regions. The governors in the southwest, we have all heard them. They have denounced all of these things. So it's a sham. Nigerians want to be one, they want to continue. Yes, there are problems, and we are hoping that as people united and loving of one another, we'll come together and solve our own problems. And that leads me to the next question, which is no, it's still part of his earlier question. Whether there should be national conference. And what national conference do you want more than a parliament? Any Democrat, anyone who is a Democrat in heart, in his heart, in her heart, in practice, in their beliefs, they should believe in the tripartite structure of governments that are democratic. There must be a parliament, executive arm of the government, and the judiciary, each one being independent and cooperating with the other. We have an elected parliament which mandate is to be the custodian of the sovereignty of the Nigerian people.
My country people, I am your wounded civilian brother. I think we must reply this Buhari spokesman, Garba Shehu, because I expect other regions like the Afenifere he talked about, the Ododuwa group, to reply this man and caution him and let him know he's talking nonsense. I expect the Igbos also, or the Biafra group too, to reply this senseless man. And I expect the South people to also reply this man. They can't deceive us anymore. Buhari and his Fulani kinsmen, they are living in a full paradise. They are preaching unity that never existed. The constitution is nothing but the Sharia law, packaged by few northern soldiers to favor the northerners alone. They can't fool us anymore with this kind of stupid talk. Take a proper survey around the country. You will know that people are tired of this one Nigeria nonsense. People are tired of the nepotism, favoritism, insecurity, corruption, and mismanagement of our country. So this kind of stupid talk you can't say this to fool our people anymore. People are wising up now. So it's my responsibility to reply this man, to let him know that there is danger to let him know it is not as business as usual. Nobody is asking for money. Nobody is asking for money this time. The northern politicians have to perform miracle to keep Nigeria together. They have to perform miracle. If they think they are going to settle people with money, then they are not seeing the perfect picture. They are not. They think it is for joke. They think this agitation everywhere in Nigeria, it is for joke. They are not taking it serious. But they are going to prove to these people, it is our freedom is now or never. When I say freedom, some people might be thinking of separation. Yes. Restructuring that country, dissolution of power, going back to regional government is also a freedom. Because this style of government we are operating now, Igbos introduced it. And we are all suffering today. That is the reason why I don't want to work with them. Those are the facts. They don't want to accept. People who cover their evil deed, it is very difficult to work with them. You can't trust them because they are fighting for whatever they are fighting for, just to oppress people too. The same thing we are facing in Nigeria now. That is the reason we are telling them we the Edo and Delta. We don't want to be part of anything Ododuwa or anything Biafra. You guys are the Wazobia. Go and enjoy your Wazobia. If you don't like it anymore, destroy the country and we will raise our flag. That is the reason why I am here. When we talk about negotiation, the northern politicians said no. We talk about justice, equal rights and justice. They said no. We talk about fairness. They said no. Equity. They said no. Conversation. They said no. Devolution of power. They said no. Restructuring. They said no. And you want peace? You reject all these things, and still you think there will be peace in the country? You talk about parliamentary, parliamentary government, our Senate. Our parliament that is overwhelmed with majority of your Fulanis senators who like Nigeria the way it is. Gaba show you the same Buhari you said cannot open vote. But nobody can bully Buhari. But he can open the vote for the bandits, kidnappers, Fulani expert terrorists, Boko Haram. That is, kidnapping guests today, you'll be paying them millions. You can open the vault, Nigeria treasury for them. You are deceiving yourself. This kind of talk you can't deceive us with this kind of stupid talk again. The truth is the truth. Buhari have plunged this country, that country Nigeria, into inflation and terrible economy. You get this sweet talk, and you can't use it to deceive our people anymore. You want one Nigeria, but you are running a nepotic style of government, and still you want one Nigeria? And you want peace? No dividend of democracy anywhere in the country. And you are talking about peace, and you are saying the people that are agitating for their self-determination, they are the problem of this country. They are not the one borrowing money from China. They are not the one reading our budget. They are not the one giving appointment to Fulanis alone. All the top positions, they are all Fulanis, confused bunch of people. And you blame people that is agitated for their own self-dimension, that they are the problem of that country. You must be sick and stupid. The level of suffering under this government is unprecedented. Can you blame people that is agitated for their freedom? They are the cause of the problem in Nigeria. The government, this government, in all indications, this government have lost control of what is overwhelmed. It's overwhelmed. Buhari cannot bully us. Buhari cannot bully us with his sponsor Fulani terrorists. He can't bully us again. The people that are agitated for their self-determination, they are doing it because they want freedom. They want a better life for themselves. All this, must we join together? Must we remain together one? You guys are begging for unity, begging for one. You are the one protecting, defending one Nigeria.